Combs is currently incarcerated at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York City. The center has previously housed R. Kelly, Ghislaine Maxwell, and cryptocurrency fraudster Sam Bankman-Fried. Sources say he is seriously depressed and contemplating suicide, as he still claims that he is innocent of all the accusations leveled against him. This time last year, Sean Diddy Combs had just released his fifth studio album, the Love Album, Off the Grid. It featured everyone from Justin Bieber to John Legend, and snagged a Grammy nomination. To much of the public, he was, as his lawyer Mark Agnifilo phrased it, a music icon and self-made entrepreneur who had spent the last 30 years building an empire. But a civil suit alleging sexual and physical violence from ex-partner Cassandra Ventura, known professionally as Cassie, would be the start of his downfall. Cassie's lawsuit was the first of multiple similar civil cases leveled against Combs, the most recent filed on September 25. In less than 12 months, Combs has gone from a rap mogul and business entrepreneur or actor to being under lock and key in one of New York City's most notorious prisons, facing charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. So, how did it come to this? Sean Diddy Combs, who has gone by the names Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, and Love, is an American rapper, actor, and entrepreneur who founded an entertainment empire, including Bad Boy Records, the clothing label Sean John, and Revolt TV, which has since announced a new ownership structure. Combs was also the face of alcohol brand Croc Vodka in a deal that ended acrimoniously. Born in Harlem in New York City, Combs was just 3 years old when his father Melvin Combs was murdered after being mistaken for an informant during a drug deal gone wrong. "My father was a hustler. He was a drug dealer," Combs told Revolt. "So, I learned early in life that there was only 2 ways out of that: dead or in jail." He said that he had his father's DNA. Combs dropped out of Howard University in 1990 to pursue an internship at Uptown Records. Uptown has been home to artists such as Mary J. Blige, Heavy D and the Boys, and then Combs is said to have discovered the notorious Biggie, aka Biggie Smalls. Real name was Christopher Wallace, but Combs was fired from Uptown Records in 1993 by its founder Andre Harrell. "I got fired because there can't be 2 kings in one castle," Combs explained to talk show host Oprah Winfrey, saying getting fired was one of the best things that could have happened to him. First of all, what happened with the Cassie lawsuit? In November 2023, singer Cassandra "Cassie" Ventura filed a lawsuit against Combs, her former partner. A day later, the lawsuit was settled. Cassie states that she was 19 years old when she met Combs, who was 37, in 2005. She was signed to Bad Boy Records and lured into an ostentatious, fast-paced, and drug-fueled lifestyle, and into a romantic relationship with him, her boss, one of the most powerful men in the entertainment industry. Cassie alleges, among other things, that Combs raped her, as well as punched, beat, kicked, and stomped on her. She also alleges he forced her into sex trafficking and demanded she carry his firearm in her purse. Combs denied all allegations, but when CCTV was broadcast by CNN depicting Combs assaulting Cassie in a hotel corridor, he apologized for his behavior in the footage. Secondly, what are freak-offs? Cassie alleges in her lawsuit that, within a few months of their romantic relationship, Combs told her he wanted to engage in a fantasy of his called voyeurism, and that it would turn him on to see her with another geek. In an encounter that lasted multiple days, she says Combs hired a man who he directed Cassie to perform sexual acts on while he watched and masturbated. The lawsuit states that Combs referred to the arrangement as a freak-off or FO. In March 2024, U.S. authorities raided Combs' properties in Los Angeles and Miami as a part of an ongoing sex trafficking investigation by federal authorities. In New York, Thirdly, what is racketeering? Racketeering essentially means engaging in a criminal enterprise. During the press conference, Williams explained how they applied in this case. Combs did not do this all on his own. He used his business, and employees of that business, and other close associates to get his way. Williams said, they booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies. When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up. They arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers. Lastly, where is Diddy now? Combs is currently incarcerated at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York City. The center has previously housed R. Kelly, Ghislaine Maxwell, and cryptocurrency fraudster Sam Bankman-Fried. Sources have reported that Diddy is seriously depressed and suicidal in detention facility at the moment. Prosecutors have interviewed more than 50 victims and witnesses, and they've appealed for any others to come forward.